UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira has uploaded a cryptic video which teases a potential shock place on this weekend's pay-per-view card. UFC 301 will take place at Farmasi Arenasee in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The main event sees Alexandre Pantoja defend his title against rising star Steve Erceg. The flyweight champion comes into the bout off the back of a unanimous decision victory against Brandon Royval at UFC 296 back in December. The co-main sees former featherweight champion Jose Aldo make a shock return to the MMA cage and is scheduled to fight Jonathan Martinez in a bantamweight bout. While MMA fans are intrigued by those two showdowns, it's fair to say that the card isn't as stacked compared to previous pay-per-view cards, with Pereira appearing to tease a possible spot on this weekend's card despite fighting less than a month ago. The Brazilian star needed just a few minutes to knock out Jamahal Hill at UFC 300 in Las Vegas, knocking the American down with a brutal left hook before ending the fight with a barrage of punches. Pereira, 36, has got the MMA world beaming with joy after he teased he could be featuring on Saturday night in his home country. Taking to Instagram, the Brazilian uploaded a video and captioned it, "Breaking news," and accompanied the caption with the UFC 301 hashtag. While nothing has been confirmed, the former middleweight champion was seen signing what appeared to be a contract before being handed a pair of black shorts. That was then followed by a pre-fight photo shoot, where Pereira was filmed shadowboxing and looking as fast as ever. That said, eagle-eyed fans would have noticed that the 36-year-old had some sort of tape on both feet. The footage also shows Pereira throwing a quick leg kick before reaching down to his toes and appearing to be in some slight discomfort. Before his clash with Hill at 300, Poten announced he suffered a broken toe during his camp for the recent light heavyweight title bout, with him posting the gruesome footage of the moment the injury occurred on his Instagram account. In a conversation with the MMA Hour back in February, Pereira revealed his fight with Hill was supposed to take place at UFC 301. The original verbal agreement, not signed, was to fight at UFC 301 in Brazil, May event, Jamahal Hill. But a few days ago they called, and my manager called us asking to headline UFC 300. I like the idea. I think it's perfect timing for me to prepare for it, so I just jumped in. Following the epic main event last month, the 36-year-old made a shock call-out of Tom Aspinall and revealed he wanted to make his heavyweight debut at UFC 301. However, MMA legend Bisping believes he should avoid the Brit. However, his manager, Jorge Guimarães recently told MMA Fighting that his client will not be fighting this weekend and believes Pereira needs time to recover before rather than competing at UFC 301. That won't happen, no way, especially now that he has another broken toe, he said. He has to go to the shipyard and let the dust settle and celebrate the victory. Maybe go to Brazil to watch the event, but no fights for him.